A reminder, folks, to be here for our next giveaway, Gym Bag Day. Come out and receive a free Timberwolves gym bag.
Timberwolves fans, we hope you'll come and join us for the Clutch T-shirt game. The first 10,000 fans participating will receive this special giveaway. Wear the Clutch T-shirt and show them to your pride.
Don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your next mascot, the front, and the Timberwolves dancers.
Timberwolves fans.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Los Angeles Lakers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team, you look at Minnesota. So they're down 3-0 in this series, and these home fans hoping they can extend their season.
Yeah, and even if they can win tonight, I don't see a way they come back from 3-0. It's just too big of a hill to climb.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Big can out there with Jake LaRavia. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Connect. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Now here's Doncic. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Randall. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Big Cat. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Doncic. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Now Randall. Takes it inside. And Randall throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Here's Connect. Now Hartenstein. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's LaRavia missing. Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Got that one up quick.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allen LaForce courtside. Allen.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, well, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And it's LaRavia missing. Minnesota in the lead. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. McDaniels in the post. He's defended by LaRavia. Three-pointer, Randall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Now, Doncic, following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. It's the lob to the hoop.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. Randall a screen on Hartenstein. Reed in the post. He's against Hartenstein.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Los Angeles has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Marking Cole from outside. And it's Connect in the corner. They set the pick. Here's LaRavia. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The Timberwolves trail. DiVincenzo with it. He has yet to score. Randall with the bucket.
I don't think anybody would call him a consistent three-point threat, but Randall can certainly drop in a few if you give him room.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Saturday was a great victory for him.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Now DiVincenzo. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Randall from outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Big Cat. He's defended by Randall. Here's Big Cat. Minnesota with the rebound. Reeves got 4 rebounds now tonight. Randall outside. Just 5 on the clock. Swiped away. Here's Big Cat. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Now, here's Doncic, and it's Connect at the elbow, and there it is for him. Big Cat's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside.
You know, Julius Randle offers a versatile skill set. Not only does he have outstanding handles for a guy of his size, he's pretty quick, too. He's also got that strength, which is a pretty nice combination.
That free throw good from Randall. Lakers trail by 20. Hatton out there with Dillingham. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Coles in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Big Cat can't hit. Minnesota's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. That one drops for him. Dillingham's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Timberwolves. Here's Big Cat. LaRavia with the screen. Big Cat can't hit.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Here's Dillingham, and it's blocked. Here's Big Cat. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Clark outside, pass to Cole. Here's Pat. He has 5. Over Doncic. Cole. Misses the three.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Big Cat gets the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Timberwolves leading by 18. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Doncic. Baseline J on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Here's the screen. Here's Dillingham. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. No good from Clark.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. Handle left side. Pass to Shepard. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
Here's Big Cat. He's defended by Randall.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Great tee that time from Big Cat.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
And he gets the bucket. Big Cat's got 14 points.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Randall surveying the D. Pass to Dillingham. Drills it from outside. Dillingham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense to him.
Here's Dinwiddie, and again it's the Lakers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Randall no good.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Minnesota making a switch here. McDaniels checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Scottie Pippen, he's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Your big man can knock down free throws. That's a bonus for sure.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's got 5. Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Big Cat in their last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He contributed 40 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Just 4 to shoot. Pippen for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now. He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Here's Big Cat, and there's another turnover by the Lakers. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. And you look at Big Cat leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Dalton Connect in for Jake LaRavia.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Now, here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Timberwolves leading by 14. Pass to Shepard. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Big Cat. And he lays it straight in. He's got 18.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. 22 is their biggest lead. Left side, Reid. 6 to shoot. There's McDaniels. The shot that time, not on target. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Big Cat. 18 points for him. Down low. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Pass to Randall. And he gets it to go. Randall's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Big Cat. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Smart's checked in for Doncic. Now here's Randall. 1 points in the game. Releases from the wing and drills it. Randall's got 23.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Now here's Pippen after the miss from Big Cat. Pippen dishes to Smart. Tries again. No good. Randall with some nice D. And here is DiVincenzo. Reid kicks to DiVincenzo. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Big Cat. He's got 18. Smart on the wing. Stolen by McDaniel. Pass to Shepard. And a wide open shot from Reid. No good on the triple. Reid's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. It's stolen by Randall. Outside, Reid. Back to Randall. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Connect. Just 5 to shoot. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. DiVincenzo's got 5 points so far. Got a piece of it. Smart kicks to Pippen. To the inside. Big Cat. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. And that's now 20 points for Big Cat.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Los Angeles with some changes. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Vanderbilt. And Hawkins subbed in for Pippen. Here's Randall. 23 points in the game. McDaniels outside. Cranes the three-pointer. McDaniels got his third basket of the night.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 20. Pass to Hawkins for three. Drops in the tray. He has 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Big Cat. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reeves got rebound number 7 for him tonight. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Back to Randall. Launches from deep. It's deflected. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Here's Big Cat. Count it. Big Cat's got 22 points.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. Mr. Randall. 4 seconds left. And it's denied. And the first half is now in the books. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, everybody. They lack defensive fundamentals in a big way. Not moving their feet, reaching in, giving away so many points at the line. They can't continue to do that and expect to come back.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
So for the Lakers right now, connect out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Big Cat. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. Timberwolves leading by 7. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Timberwolves passing it around. Out to the right wing. Reed kicks to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Lakers trail by 7. Now here's Doncic. Inside. And he slams it one-handed.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Driving the lane. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Hartenstein. Pass to Big Cat. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Hartenstein with a screen on Reed. Big Cat gets the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. Outside, Reed fires from deep. Another miss by Minnesota.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Connect. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And so Hartenstein nails both of them. So it's Minnesota now. They lead by 1. DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. To the paint. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Connect with it. McDaniels picks him up.
Rising up. Dalton, connect.
Timberwolves have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at Big Cat, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence. Inside. And, of course, Isaiah Hartenstein down a few spots.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere. And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Lakers on offense. They picked up 11 straight. Pass to Connect. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 8 rebounds in this game. DiVincenzo finds Randall. Six on the shot clock. The shot misses. Nice D from Doncic.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead us down to a point with the bucket from Randall.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Los Angeles.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Doncic, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Shepard the pass to DiVincenzo. And here is McDaniel. A 3-pointer off the mark. To the middle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Pass to Shepard for the tie. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And the shot is good. 33 points for Big Cat.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Randall from outside. That shot, no good. Nice D from Big Cat.
You can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
From the stripe. And it's Doncic missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here's Los Angeles. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. That one goes in.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. Here's Randall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
That free throw good from Randall. And the Lakers making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And so he hits both. So it's the Lakers now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall passes to Reed. Here's Shepard. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Out to the right wing. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Big Cat. Over in the corner, Doncic. Stolen by McDaniel. Randall no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Back to Randall. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. And Reed has it in the corner. Off target with his 3.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Smart misses. Timberwolves trail by 7. Now Shepard. Pass to Reed for the 3.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Oh, that was ferocious, man. It's Smart fun to watch when he's attacking.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 5. McDaniels up top. Guarded by Smart. The 9-foot shot. Here's Reed. It's good from long range. Reed's got 7 points in the game.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Here's Big Cat. 33 points for him. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels with the ball. And here is DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the way. He has 7.
DiVincenzo fighting hard for that bucket. Great determination.
Here's Big Cat, guarded by Reed. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for the Lakers, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Vanderbilt. And Pippen subbed in for Doncic. Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 7. Pass to Reed. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Reed. No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Big Cat. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Big Cat's got 38 points.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Reed after the made shot from Big Cat. on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Smart. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Hawkins checked in for the Lakers. Here's Big Cat. He has 38 in the game. Fades away. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Leopard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Dillingham. 8 points for him. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 10 points.
Just cannot allow DiVincenzo to shoot it from there.
Pass to Hawkins. Pippen feeling it out a bit. From deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 1:58 left in the third. Gobert with the screen for Shepard. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Hawkins. Fires for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. 1:22 left to play in the third. Gobert with a screen on Smart. Fires at the elbow. And the rebound by Nurkic.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And 1:01 left to play here in the third. Dillingham with it. 8 points for him. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Big Cat. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Big Cat. The trade. And he's good on the 3 ball. Hawkins has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Now Shepard. He's got 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Smart.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Big Cat. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. Welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Patton out there with Dillingham. And it's Clark in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Patton. 3-pointer. Lakers with the rebound. Big Cat's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Big Cat.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Pat. Pass to Dillingham. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Big Cat. And Dillingham over to help. Connect with a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. There's the drive. Patton hits to Randall. Another miss by Minnesota.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to LaRavia. Now Hartenstein. LaRavia with it. Off target from outside.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Dillingham. On the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 9. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over.
Over you. And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. He puts it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Here's Dillingham after the made shot from Big Cat. Now here's Randall. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for it.
Substitution.
Pass to Shepard. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
Lakers leading by 4. Doncic passes to Big Cat. Out to the wing. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Here's Randall. McDaniels outside. Picked by Randall. And McDaniels, here we go. Off the glass.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
Here's Big Cat. Oh, what a finish.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket, no matter who was offering the resistance.
That one is no good.
And every season, it seems, Reed takes another step forward in adding to his game, and that's a testament to his strong work ethic.
Oh, the one-handed hammer.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. It's Randall. From 10 feet away, doesn't get that one.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play.
And he hits that one to go.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Now Randall. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Guarded by Doncic. Reed against Hartenstein. Shot clock at 3. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
Here's Big Cat. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Going inside. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
It's Randall. Here's Reed. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
You can't allow Reed to get that kind of positioning. He's got great touch down there.
Shepard brings the double team. 3. seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul. Randall knows how to step up in the big moments. A clutch shot right there.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, those were big free throws right there. Exactly how you want to close out a game.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. DiVincenzo against Doncic. Now Randall. And there's the dunk.
Big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And the Timberwolves call time. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Randall, a screen on Doncic. Now McDaniel. Down he goes for 3.
Coming up big in the clutch. McDaniels with the highlight real hoop.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. DiVincenzo. The 3 doesn't go. And the Los Angeles Lakers win the series and will move on.
An amazing accomplishment, no doubt about it. I mean, you can tell from the moment these playoffs began, they were committed and determined to make a deep run. They had great confidence in themselves, and they believe they'll be the ones hoisting the Larry O'Brien trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize, winning the NBA championship.
But for the moment, the celebration continues for the Western Conference champions. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. See you next time.